In this video, I'm going to explain how to draw the lines in R graphics. R graphics using R programming, different lines types we want to do. The plot function mainly used to draw the points. A line graph as a line that connects all the points in a diagram. To create a line, use the plot function and add the type parameter with the value of L. So the plot 1:10 type L. In R programming, type L is an argument that can be used in the plot function to specify the type of plot to be generated. So what are the different type functions are there? Type is equal to L to create a line, P to create a scatter plot, B to create a line plot with points at the data values, H to create horizontal line plot, S to create a step function plot, N to create a plot with no symbols or lines. So the different the types we want to create more variety of types of lines when we are able to create. What are the different line styles? In R programming, line styles can be determined. LTY is equal to 1 is an argument that can be used in the plot function to specify the style of a line to be used in a plot. These are the different styles. If you 1 assigned to create a solid line, 2 is to create a dashed line, 3 to create a dotted line, 4 to create a dot dash line, 5 to create a long dash line, 6 to create a 2 dot dash line, 0 to create a blank line. But width, you can assign the width also. 1 is the default value, 0.5 means 50% it will reduce, 2 means 100% it will increase. The LWT argument can take any positive value and larger value width value you can display. AB line is one of the function to draw the straight line on a plot. The line is specified by intercept and slope parameters. That is y is equal to mx plus c. M is slope and c is intercept. So here the line function also you can use it to draw lines between points. The points are specified as the vectors of x and y coordinates. So for example, lines x that 1, 2, 3 we have to do it. The AB line function takes several arguments including this A, B, H, V, L, T, Y, LW to color. The intercept the line, slope of the line, H value of the horizontal line, vertical line, like that you have to define the parameters in the AB line function in order to draw the required plot. So now let us see some the few the examples lines. AB line, how it defined H, V and A, type and colors, line width, all these things are given. So these are graphics, AB line you can do it. Okay. Now let us will see that in R programming software. I will explain. Now let us move to the R programming software. Okay. Now let us just open this R programming. This console is already opened. Now I will type some variable assigned. X is less than hyphen T function. You can assign the numbers 1:15. So 1 to 15 I have taken number x value. Then again I will define the y parameter. Y is less than hyphen, that is equal to x is taken one parameter. Then I'll take another y parameters y1 less than or equal to x to the power of 0.75 some value I have taken, like randomly whatever you want that you can take it. Let us taken the y2 value some for creating some more lines. The same line you need not time, just cursor you can click upward button, that will be displayed. Whatever you want you can edit it. Simplify 1.25 I have taken. Simply using the plot function I create the xy, plot x comma y. Now let us see that that plot will be displayed. Once enter, the plot will be displayed. Now just I want to adjust the plot size for more clarity. Okay, using the mouse you can click. Then you can go for the more parameters in that plot. Just I go on this plot x comma y type. I want to go for the different types of lines. Then you can use the type function. The type is equal to inverted comma. You have to use the L. So that will be given the solid line. So you see the enter, the solid line will be displayed. Next, I want more parameters. Just I want to increase the line weight. Then I have to just in the same sentence you can use the LWD, the width that is equal to 2. So it's a double the size will see now that the width is increased. I want to assign some color. The also can assign color. The COL is color definition is equal to inverted comma. What color you want, that right here. The same color the line will be displayed. Now let us see that after enter, the color of the line will be changed. Now let us we'll see that this is the plots. Okay. Now I want to go for the lines in the same plot. I want to use the lines. Just type the lines. Okay. Now I'm going to use X and Y1. Okay. Now I can see that other type of lines. Type L is there. Now I will go for the type P. Now you can see the type P and the line width 2 color is some. I want to change some color. Okay. Now I changed the color to green. Okay, now let us see that P means only that points are displayed. You can see that the points only displayed. So if it is L, the line will be drawn through the points. Okay, now let us see that in Y2 and I changed the both. I want the points and in between points lines. Then you can change the type is B. Okay, and color can change some color. Okay, now I changed the color is red. Okay, now just you see that if you I'm not using the same P. Okay, so that the dots only displayed. Now I want to draw the line in between the dots. Now change the type P to B. Now can change the type is equal to B. Then you can enter the line. Okay, after enter you can see that in between points lines are drawn. Okay, see that the line is drawn in between the points. Likewise you have to different varieties of types, mainly these three varieties L, P and B. Okay, L is the continuation line, P is the dotted line and B is the in between dots the line will be displayed. Okay, so now in another parameter you can use to draw the lines. Okay, now let us see that before going to that again I want to draw the plot. Just I want to remove these two earlier lines. Just I'm going the plot once again and in that plot just have to draw. Okay, now let us using the X function, Y function, type L and width. So just one line is drawn. Okay, now I'm going to that another, the AB line function is there. Okay, using the AB line function, now I want to create the more lines. Okay, now let us y is equal to mx plus c, that slope and intercept, like that a is here using the intercept and b is the slope. Right now I'm using the a intercept is -2, slope is 1 and just I am using the different styles of lines. There is 6 styles are there. Let us see that each style how the lines are changed. LTY is equal to 1 and I will assign some color for clarity of the understanding. Just I am assigning some colors. Okay, the color is equal to, can you use whatever the color you want that you can assign. Let us I am using here the color that is a cyan. Okay, now so many colors are there. You can assign color just used and I drawn the line which is at intercept of -2. Okay, that is below this line. I think it will be drawn. The line width also just I am giving the 2. Then you can enter. Okay. Now after enter, see that sign color at -2 intercept, that one line is drawn. Okay, that line type is 1. That is a solid line. Okay. Now let us go for the intercept is +2 and the line type I change it to 2. Then you can see that the dotted line will be displayed. And some color also just I want to change. Okay, now let us see that the color also changed the cyan to navy blue. So that color will be displayed. Okay, now you can see that the LTY is the dotted line. Now the dotted line is coming. Like the 6 types of lines are there. So 1 to 6. Now I tested 2 lines. Now let us test the remaining lines also. Now intercept I changed it to -4 and line type is 3 and we can use some other color. Okay. Now I used here the color is purple color. Then we can verify this. Okay, this purple color just I'm typing. Okay, now that enter, you can see that the purple color line will be displayed. Okay, next we can see that the y-intercept is +4. I'm going to take, and now just remove editing this previous line. Just remove the -4 and the color is just I changed the color is brown. I'm typing the brown. Okay, then just I'm editing that cursor, then enter. Okay, so now because your type is same 3, earlier 3 also, here also 3 is there, just same dotted line is there, just I want to change the type also, that go to the intercept -6 type I want to change to 4. Okay, now let us see the fourth, what type of, what style of color the line will be there. Just I want to change the color also from the brown to the gold. Just I'm typing the gold. Okay, then I move to the cursor last, then enter. You can see that here dot and line, the dot and line will be, so the different varieties of lines will you can able to draw using this LTY function. Now I go for the 5 and intercept is +6. Now change the gold to the violet color. Okay, now you can just you can see that this entered. Now this violet color, the line will be drawn. Okay, this is the now let us go for this next last type, sixth type. Okay, let us, I'm going -8 LTY. The LTY is 6. I want to test it. Okay, now just I changed the color. Okay, from violet to just I'm trying some silver color, maybe there. You may test it if there or not. Once type here and enter. If not there, some the error message will be displayed. Now let us, I'm going to test it. Just enter. We'll see that now silver. See here, invalid color name, silver name is not there. Just you can try another color. Like that you can able to know that whether color is there. If not there, some error message will be displayed like this. Okay, now just I'm going to change the another color. Let us, I'm using the black color. Okay, the by default black color will be there. Okay, now let us use the black color. Now see that that how the style of the line is changed. So like this the different the line styles are, you can able to see that. Okay, but the like varieties of the lines, because in this R programming simple, this one code will see that lot of information you can able to execute. It's a very simple program compared to the other Python and all. Okay, that's, it's very easy to learn. I think, I hope with this everyone can understand. Let us see that in the R graphics. So that in the AB line function, you are using the H is equal to 3, V is equal to 3, L type LTY is equal to some color. Okay. Now let us. This is also you can verify in the software. Just I'm going to software. Then just I'm copying this one argument, and that I want to paste in that R programming. Okay. And now let us see that whether these lines are coming or not. Just I'm enter, and just I want to copy it. Okay, now I copy it. H is equal to 3. Okay, now you see that horizontal line will be displayed with a blue color. Okay, now I want to see that some vertical line also. I'm editing this function. Now let us see that 5 V is equal to 5. Okay, and I want to change the color, some color. Just I want to use the black color. Just I want to type the color is black. Okay. Now we'll see that that vertical line will be drawn. Okay. So likewise, so many the functions you need to test. So many functions you need to test.